Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Black Rose. The Black Rose, where I am playing alone. I'm going to try and do this entire game by myself, all by my lonesome. And we shall see how I fare. After all, I did survive the first part, so we shall see. Alright, so last time we got through the first bit with Myrtle. So now we're going to see what else the game offers. Now the first bit, I did refresh my memory a bit. The first bit was the original bit, which I had originally seen Markiplier
There are a
do.
lot of strange things I've seen around this place. For instance, the fireplace that isn't even a real fireplace. It's some kind of ladder shaft, but there's a tough metal grate fastened over it that appears to be controlled electronically, most likely by the lockdown system. I'm assuming the shaft leads down to the basement, but it must have been sealed off because it's not accessible from anywhere down there. Another thing I've started wondering about is a metal handle that's been sitting on Michael's desk for about a month now. I asked about it once out of curiosity, but he avoided giving me a direct answer. He told me it broke off of something. I had already assumed this, seeing as it's covered in dirt and rusted around the edges where it had clearly been attached to something for a very long time. Perhaps the biggest mystery I've encountered here is the place Myrtle always went for privacy.
But as I said, the original part with Myrtle I saw originally with Markiplier, and I didn't remember it until I actually encountered Myrtle. And this part I never knew existed. I did find Markiplier's videos, and I do see that he's gone and played the rest of it. I did not watch his videos though because I want to try and get through this on my own. If that's whether that's a good idea or not, we shall see.
She was often depressed, so she was always going into the downstairs hall on her way to wherever it was she went to be alone. However, she seemed to vanish. The only place she could have gone from that hallway is down into the basement, but I went down there one day to ask her something and I couldn't find her. I'm wondering if there's a secret room somewhere down there. After all, I did learn from Michael that this building is from the 1600s, long before it was ever a funeral home. Buildings as old as this one sometimes have quite a few secret areas.
Yes, quite a few that I'm sure I'm going to be finding. Oh, well, this is going to be interesting though because I have absolutely no idea what to expect. What? Okay, that kind of sounded like a kid.
They still haven't buried them. Sullivan has been lying in his coffin now for 2 days and Myrtle for 3. Because Conrad refused to touch Myrtle's coffin after her funeral, it had to be put aside so Sullivan could have his. Conrad still simply doesn't want to have anything to do with the burial of either of them, even if all he's doing is preparing a future grave without actually touching the coffins. I'm starting to wonder if he had some type of unpleasant encounter with Myrtle and Sullivan's coffins, or he heard some absurd rumor about their corpses. What's sad is that Myrtle and Sullivan don't have relatives who care enough about their burials to actually do something about this. Michael was embarrassed to have to tell all the relatives and friends that the actual burials couldn't be held yet. Even so, none of them objected. Maybe they just didn't see a point in doing so, considering the person they would be doing it for is already gone. I don't know.
Boy.
As far as feeling nervous around coffins, I do get a strange vibe now in the visitation room. The atmosphere in there is starting to feel different. The air feels heavier, a little bit oppressive even. It seems to be more noticeable today than it was yesterday. I'm not quite sure if I believe in ghosts or not, but it seems to fit what I've heard before about locations having uncomfortable negative energy due to evil or extremely upset spirits. Maybe it's just normal stuffy air. There aren't any windows in there, and it is the middle of summer.
Yeah, I don't think it's just the summer and normal stuffiness. Then again, my opinion might be a bit biased considering what I just went through with Myrtle. Uh, None of the doors, those doors haven't locked on me yet. Is it still empty? Still empty. Okay. Oh, the family room. Are you still. Nope. Still can't open it. Okay. Oh, there's another paper down here. Oh, the chapel. Where Myrtle first got me. What do you have to say?
It turns out that Devon got into the morgue by stealing Sullivan's key card from the office. Mrs. Raines had been in there and forgot to lock it when she left. Nobody knows exactly how the kid figured out the passcode, but considering what a flake his mother is, that's probably just something else she inadvertently compromised. They're burying Sullivan with a few of his belongings from the funeral home. I guess because he had worked here for so long and was so loyal to his job. Michael revealed that one of those belongings is Sullivan's key card. Of course, they would need to deactivate it from the system to avoid any breaches and the chance that it was stolen. But then again, Mrs. Raines would be the one who would do that. I discovered earlier today that Devon had stolen the system lock override key as well and hidden it somewhere in the building. This has got to be the most troublesome, ill-behaved kid I have ever encountered.
Oh, so Devon's the kid from the poster where that notice was from the corkboard where the notice was posted. I see. Why does a funeral home even need a passcode? I mean, it seems like they've got like some mad science lab behind there. Then again, as weird and creepy as this place is, it wouldn't surprise me. Alright. Anything new in here? Was that there before? Okay, that's the note that told me that the key was for Myrtle's coffin, so that's not new. They stitched him back together. I don't remember that being here before. In fact, was there any writing on the wall in the last episode? Oh, what's this? Oh. Grief stricken man killed by train after blinding himself? 50-year-old Sullivan James, one of two funeral directors at the Chanmeyer Hills Funeral Home, was killed Monday after he tripped and fell onto the tracks of an oncoming train. According to his co-workers at the funeral home, James had slipped into a state of grief-stricken hysteria just minutes earlier after experiencing an emotional breakdown over the death of a childhood friend and co-worker, Myrtle Varnworth, who had been suffering from a severe brain tumor which doctors had deemed inoperable. So that's the Myrtle down below. So she wasn't just someone who was buried here, she worked here. Ms. Varnworth passed away 9 days after the end of her predicted death date. James, devastated, apparently gouged out his own eyes using a scalpel from the funeral home's preparation room and managed to scramble out a nearby window. Oh my god. Miles Treadman, an embalmer at the Chanmeyer Hills Funeral Home and a short-time co-worker of Mr. James, had begun to chase after the frenzied man through the field behind the building, but was not able to catch him before he reached a nearby segment of railroad tracks and tripped, falling down on top of them. Treadman and a few other eyewitnesses reported that James made no attempt to get up as the train quickly rolled in. Oh, that's what the thing meant on the wall. They stitched him together. Grief-stricken Sullivan James was killed on impact, the fast-moving train hitting him with such force that he was severed into 3 pieces. That's exactly what that means. It has been speculated by those who knew the man that his fatal episode was driven by guilt, not for treating his longtime friend how he believed he should have. Oh, for not treating. Okay. This double tragedy at the Chanmeyer Hills Funeral Home has sparked a great deal of public interest in the site, and has become an attraction for loitering and vandalism among young people. In the 3 days that have passed since the incident, 3 arrests have already been made. They never buried either of them. Both are still here. Yeah, well, Myrtle's definitely still here because I ran into her in the last episode. So Sullivan's around here somewhere. So if she's still downstairs, then where is Sullivan? There's something written on the back. They say that if you take his rose, he wakes up. That's the only way his coffin will open. I heard that he also tears you into 3 pieces if he catches you. Well, I ain't touching his rose then. I don't want to take the rose. Oh, I'm gonna have to get his coffin open though, aren't I? That's the only way his coffin will open. There's something under the table. There's another paper. You fucking... Jesus Christ! They won't find it. Ever. There's a key here. It's labeled V Room 2. Holy... That was a child. Is that Devin? Oh my god. So there's Myrtle, who I've dealt with. There's gotta be James. Oh! The bridge above is over top of the chapel. Oh! But okay. So that child has gotta be Devin. It's gotta be. And then there's Sullivan somewhere.
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
Oh. Oh no. You're whispering that way. I don't want to go towards the whispering. Whispering. Huh, I speak good English. I don't think I've got a choice. Jesus. Oh, man. Did I read this? That's a coffin. There's a key in a coffin. That's Sullivan's coffin. And I'm gonna have to open his freaking coffin. Shit. Oh. Remember what I said about trying to play this by myself? Why did I think that was a good idea? Oh, his coffin's gonna be in here, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dare you, double dare you. That's his rose. Oh my god, and I'm gonna have to touch his freaking rose, move it, take it in order to open it, in order to get the key. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. No, this is bad. Is there anything else around here? Oh, that's right, running. It's good. What are these windows? Are these doorways? Okay, these are probably windows. Oh, that's a pleasant picture to have in a visitation room for a funeral home. Oh, so many. Shit. Oh, no. There's a black origami rose lying on top of the coffin. Take it? Yes. Shit.
Sullivan James was blind as a bat. Sullivan James fell down flat. Sullivan James is withered and blue. Sullivan James is coming for you.
No, 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 no. Yep. Shit. Let me out. Let me out. Shit. I got the key. Now what? Need to get out. Shit. Crap, I don't know what to do. I'm just running at this point. Because really, I don't know what to do. Shit! Shit. I didn't know what to do. Okay, I got the key, but where does the key go? Did I miss something? Oh, man, and it starts me all the way back up here. Okay. Okay, so let me think. It's the kid took the key. The kid took a key. And he took two keys. Oh, fuck you, kid. Oh, you little shit. Okay, let me think. Okay, where could the key go? Where could it go? Could it... Okay, so it couldn't go to the fireplace because he said that it was, electronic, right?
It turns out that Devin got into the morgue by stealing Sullivan's key card from the office.
Okay, so key
Mrs.
card.
Raines had been in there and forgot to lock it when she left. Nobody knows exactly how the kid figured out the passcode, but considering what a flake his mother is, that's probably just something else she inadvertently compromised. They're burying Sullivan.
Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I need to figure out what the heck that key is even for. Okay, kid. God damn. Oh, kid. Can I read it again? No. Damn it, I should have reread it. Okay. Okay, so what is the key even for?
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
Oh. Okay, so I should find the locked door. Jesus. I knew that was coming and it still made me jump. Okay, so let me think. Pain and suffering has warped their bodies. Was that there? There's a security card reader here. It looks like it also requires a passcode. Okay, so maybe the key I pick up is the security card, but I also need the passcode. Because I know I... So there's a key in the coffin. I got the key last time. I heard it. It's not going to take me down there. But I need a passcode. Alright, maybe there's something down here. Maybe there's something more down here that I need to find. Because I don't... Oh, I can't handle going in circles with him chasing me constantly. I can't handle that. Okay, so I need to figure out where I'm going. Shit! Fuck! I needed to wait longer. I needed to stall before I went for the coffin. I didn't stall. Oh, don't get stuck on stuff, little of God. Shit, he's so freaking hard. Come on. Yes! Don't run out of stamina now, little of God. What? Holy shit. It worked. Oh, so the key that I got was to get out of the room. Okay, I don't have the... Count the lines between the lines. Are you meaning... So we got X's are 2s. So 2, 6, 4, 4. But if you count... Okay, so it's either 2, 6, 4, 4, or it's... Because the circle could be a line. It's one continuous line. So it's either 2, 6, 4, 4, or it's 2, 6, 2, 9, 4, 9? Nope. No. 2. Okay, so, okay, hang on. Hang on. 2, 9, 4. Oh, there's only 2 X's! That's a 7! I'm a dumbass! Okay. 2, 9, 4, 7. I'm an idiot! Certifiable idiot! There were only 2 X's on the last one. I'm done being angry at myself. Okay. Am I gonna have to run from Sullivan down here? Don't like it down here.
Everyone here is dead. They've all been killed. Ghosts in this house are not like ghosts in other houses. If they're looking for something specific, their corpses actually get up. Someone threw the lockdown switch and I can't get out. I finally found the override key, but I'm not sure exactly where the switch is. Although I might have an idea. I remember overhearing a conversation Michael was having a few months ago about something which was located underground. I'm confused as to whether or not this underground location is the main basement where Myrtle's coffin is. I went down there a while ago and looked around, but it appears to be mostly a storage space. Maybe I missed it. The basement is extremely dark, even with a flashlight. Maybe I need to go search again more thoroughly.
Oh boy. And this dude's probably dead. Oh, so that means the kid. Yeah, that's definitely the dead kid.
I need to find the switch. My very life depends on it, as do the lives of many future wanderers if this doesn't stop. One of the most unsettling things about this funeral home is that after a while, you start to feel as though it's hanging by a thread and on the verge of collapsing, prevented only by the mysterious force that fills the building. It's such a strange feeling. Maybe I'm not the same skeptic I was before working here. But where is that damn switch?
I would love it if you knew because I need to find it.
In the deepest part of the house.
Deepest part of the house. I need to go upstairs now. Gonna have to run now, I'm sure. Oh, I don't suppose I could drop the rose. Oh, the game saved. There's a note. Let's read the note. X marks the spot. X marks the spot. Well, what are these? Are those pillars? You know what? Okay, hang on. I am writing this crap down. Where's all my sketch paper at? Sketch paper. Or my note paper or something. Okay, here we go. I am writing this crap down. But you know what? I just reached a checkpoint. So I think I might need to call it a night right here. Oops, that's too many. And I'm going to pick this up in the next episode of Black Rose. Oh, that needs to be an X. And so in the next episode, hopefully, I'm going to get to the ending. Maybe it'll just be another checkpoint. I don't know. I don't actually know how long this is. Oh, and it goes slide up to an angle. And I'm actually trying to be very thorough with this. Even though this child's drawing is not very accurate, I'm sure. But hopefully in the next episode, I will figure out where we're going. Hopefully, I'm not going to die too many times. I died a couple times with Myrtle. Now Sullivan's claimed me a few times. Um, so we'll see. I don't know if I've seen the last of Sullivan. I don't know if that was it or if he's going to show up again. I really don't know. But we're going to find out together in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed watching this video and you want to see more like it, whether it be horror where I'm getting my pants scared off or less horror-y, just remember to hit that like button regardless. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!